Begin with that breaking news on Detroit's east side, a gas leak being blamed for a house explosion.
Right now, Detroit firefighters are working to see if anyone was inside when this happened.
All of this unfolding on Haverhill between Outer Drive and Linville. The home was flattened by the blast.
7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig is there live. So Kim, do we know if there are any injuries tonight?
At this point, all we're told is one firefighter suffered a knee injury, and thankfully we're told there were no civilian injuries, and they don't think anyone was inside the house that exploded. But as you can see, they're now using heavy machinery to move the rubble to double check to make sure that no one was inside. And people living on either side of that house that exploded were able to get out just before the fire started.
Well, I was sitting in my living room and I just heard a big boom, and then I saw in my dining room my blinds were straight out.
People living around Haverhill near Outer Drive say the whole neighborhood shook this afternoon when a house that once stood here exploded.
I don't even know how to explain it. It was like boom, and then the house just say shoo.
Jackie Zarzicki went into her backyard where a neighbor who jumped the fence found her.
Yeah, I went to go and see what was going on. She was already out.
In the backyard?
Yeah, she was in the backyard. So I got her keys. She went back in. I moved her car so her car wouldn't blow up.
Moments after the explosion came the fire, and some neighbors say the people who lived here moved out just 2 days ago, and others said they were here earlier today getting their dogs.
I don't know anything about if they were being evicted or not. All I know is they just moved.
I heard them this morning because I came home about 8 this morning after dropping my son off, and I could hear people there.
Okay, the update is that we have one injured firefighter, injured his knee, not serious, but he's being taken to St. John's for just observation to get checked out. We also talked to DTE, and they did not have a report of a gas leak prior to the explosion.
Reality now setting in for Jackie Zarzicki that she may never live here again.
Nearly 40 years. It doesn't look like it's going to survive, and that's okay as long as I can get my pets.
And you're taking a live look at Chopper now over the scene here of the house that exploded. And we're told that Jackie's son was able to locate her dog and 2 of her 4 cats. They're still going to be looking for the other 2 missing cats. And fire officials say that right now their investigators are talking to the people that just moved out earlier today to find out what they may be able to tell them about anything that was wrong inside the house that may have caused this explosion. But right now firefighters are using again that heavy machinery to try to make sure there was no one inside. Reporting live on Detroit's east side, Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.
All right, Kim, thank you.